Great. Hi. Today I am talking about a subject that I believe is critical. It's a very important subject. A subject that determines a lot of things. How far a person will go in life and what they'll be able to achieve. Okay? So, it's a subject that needs to be addressed and addressed with a sober mind and with a heart that is pure. Okay, and for you that will be listening to me, like right now, you also listen with a clean and pure heart, because this subject will help us a lot as a nation of Zambia, and it also help us to progress in many, many, many ways. Not just in one way, but in many ways. We'll be able to progress and do something worthwhile. All right. So today I am talking about the mentality. The mentality has to do with the mindset. Okay? The mentality has to do with the mindset of a person. And I pick my text for the day from Proverbs 23 and verse number 7. It says, "For as he thinks in his heart, so is he. For as he thinks in his heart, so is he." I specifically want to address this very important subject because we deal with a lot of issues which starts with the mind of a person. And if we are going to go anywhere as far as development, progress, and you name it, in every sphere of life, the mindset plays a very critical role in making sure that a person stays focused, they are shaped by their thoughts, and also their actions depend on their thoughts. So that's why we need to address this matter, the issue of the mindset. Let's bring it local right now. I want to look at the Zambian mentality or the Zambian mindset. The Zambian mindset gives me a lot of things to think about, and it worries me a lot because we all know that the mindset plays a very critical role in anything that we are going to do in life, in anything that we are going to focus on. The mindset is very critical. If we are going to have development, if we are going to have change, if we are going to have some kind of direction and sense in what we are doing, it all depends so much on the state of mind, the mindset. So the more reason I pray and think that we need to deal with this issue in a very open manner and also a very realistic manner. So the mindset has a lot to do with how far a people can go. It has a lot to do with how far a people will achieve in their lives. So we need to address this issue if we are going to bring people out of poverty, if we are going to bring people out of bondage, if we are going to give people some sense of direction, we have to deal with this subject. If politics are going to be different, we have to deal with the mindset. If development is going to come in a nation, we have to deal with the mindset. So the mindset has so much to do with the position or the state of a person. Okay, so that is the reason why I am talking about the mindset today. Okay, the Zambian mentality is a very, very interesting mentality. What I have observed regarding Zambia is that there is too much irrationality. People are not rational. People are stuck in odd ways of doing things, because the state of mind really determines a lot of things. And if your mind is not in right order or in the right state, it affects a lot of things, and we have to face it and deal with this mentality that we have here in Zambia. I want to deal with this subject because I think that there is no other way of how we are going to be free as people. You know, we can talk about political freedom and all these other things, but if a person is still bound in their mind, they are literally prisoners of their own mind. So we need freedom from a certain mindset that is causing people to remain backward, causing people to resist change, causing people to resist progress, causing people to resist embracing new ideas. It is important for us to address this matter. You know, we have to look at it and look at it in a very critical manner. You know, I think the right thing to do as a people is to look at how is the state of mind of the people, how is the state of mind of the individuals, because this really plays a very big role in any kind of progress that is going to take place in the community. If this is not dealt with, we will have issues and issues all the way. So the mindset needs to be put in the right perspective, in the right order.